Do you recognize it?
Dr. Tiptree started out in the 70s working on genetic alternatives to pesticides. For her PhD, she bred this ugly fellow right out of existence, eliminating an entire subspecies from the face of the earth. She instantly became a hero to some and public enemy number one to others. At one time or another, Dr. Tiptree was associated with each of your institutions. She disappeared from academia, government, and the private sector some years ago. Now she can't be on a federal grant, or I'd know about it. I mean to know who's got her.
She's been with us for more than a year, but she insisted on working quietly.
How come we haven't seen any Eunice patents? Grant applications with her name on it?
Her contract gives her 3 years of sequestered R&D. We cannot legally interfere in her research for another 18 months without forfeiting our patents.
Well, thank you. Please, no more surprises.
Any obviously oversized eggs, any extraneous organic matter. What the hell is extraneous organic matter?
That's my wife you're talking about. Strangely orgasmic matter.
Oh, Jesus Christ, all over me.
Sorry. I think I'm allergic to chickens.
Forget it. Just the coldest going around, everybody's getting it.
Screen enlarge, right quadrant. Again, again, again. Hold.
Sorry for interrupting, Dr. Tiptree.
It's all right, Susan. Did they find it?
I'm afraid not yet.
How about giving us a hand with this load?
Driver, not a loader.
Never seen such nervous chickens.
What do you think?
Maybe they smell rain. Or else the sky's falling. All right now, ladies. Buckle up. We got a long road ahead.
Forget the excuses. Seal the farm. No trucks in or out. I want it found before the morning shift comes in. Send Swanson to the infirmary and tell him to keep his goddamn mouth shut. And that goes for you and the others, too. Or I'll personally guarantee you'll be back plucking chickens in Arkansas.
Hey, Merle, how are you?
Hey, Tony.
Sorry to say, no one in or out.
Oh, I gotta get these cluckers over to Fort Rogers, and I'm 3 hours late.
All right, we'll say you left already.
Holy criminy, how'd you all get loose? What the hell's going on back here? Jesus.
Restore his mathematical genius.
Stimulate his memory, at least get the numbers.
In the best possible case, he may completely recover. If so, he'll probably remember the numbers you want or be able to recalculate them if and only if he believes it's appropriate.
And in the worst case?
Tabula rasa. A clean slate. It could completely wipe his brain.
Please proceed, Dr. Martin. You have our undivided attention.
I love this movie. Better a bottle in front of me than a frontal lobotomy.
Hey! What's going on out there? Hold it! I got a gun! I can't shoot for shit! Aim for your legs and blow your brains out. Come on. You better not come back! I got a bigger gun! I got you this time! You ain't going nowhere! Oh! Wait a minute. Where are you? Come on! Ha! I got you! Come on out! Come on out! Come on out! Yep. Yep. I got you.
Doc, you been drinking?
No. I mean, yes, but look, what has that got to do with it? This is no pink elephant. I'm telling you, this is a girl.
A woman.
Oh, it's a woman. Excuse me.
in black lycra. Hurry up and get her.
Oh, listen, I'm sorry, Doc, but I got my hands full here, okay? I tell you what you do. You keep her there, and I'll send a car over there as soon as I clean up here. What do we got here? Oh, God damn. These guys caught some serious flack. Maybe, Bobcat.
Bobcat?
Yeah, Bobcat.
Hasn't been a bobcat in these parts since I was a kid. I think they're extinct.
Well, maybe they're making a comeback.
So leave a message. Morning, Gene. Or it will be when you hear this. This is Dr. Raven from downstate. I'm sending you a wound sample in the mail. Happy birthday. Actually, I was hoping you could ID it for me. My eyes must be going. Have fun. Let me know. And thanks. Bye.
This is exactly what we have been trying to avoid.
It's not entirely our fault. You never said they could hatch that quickly. None of the others did.
Perhaps it's an aberration of some kind.
But what is it?
I can't say.
But what do I tell the men that are searching for it?
They'll know it when they see it.
Oh, man. Did you get you upside the head?
No, I just, I fell asleep.
Fell asleep?
Yeah. Oh, my head.
Probably had yourself a nice little dream, too, didn't you?
Major corporations are killing our Earth.
You're allowed to have an attorney present.
Actually, several of our members are attorneys, myself included.
So is she here?
No. She's not here.
She's not?
She's not here.
Is this everybody?
Yes.
Doc, I don't want to hear no more about this until you're ready to press charges.
I'm gonna deal with this my own way.
You go home and sleep at home.
I could give a chicken's lips for your excuses. Just find it. tonight. I told you, you'll recognize it when you see it.
Full of rock. Happy hour?
I wanted to thank you for what you did. Or didn't do.
Oh. And you can call me Doc. Everyone else does.
Why's that?
Something else I didn't do.
I wanted to give you this.
What is it?
It represents the earth and friendship.
It's like a knot.
It is a knot.
I don't even really know your name.
Thrush.
Thrush? What kind of name is that?
Well, it used to be Anne, but it's Thrush now.
Oh. Okay, Thrush.
This used to be the dinosaur highway. This was a migration route 60 million years ago. It's good to see this. It's good to remember how small we are.
I thought that's what mirrors are for.
Can't you just try and picture it? I mean, look at these mountains. You're ripping them apart, and for what? I mean, you're taking something and you're making nothing.
Hey, wait a minute. I'm not taking nothing and doing anything with it. I'm just a nightman. I just maintain the machines. I try and protect them from people like you. That's all. I take no responsibility for any of this.
Yeah, right. You're just following orders.
That's right.
Shit! I'd like to see the slow-mo on that one. Hey, man, I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back.
Careful.
All right. Fuck.
Finally. You animal.
Help me!
Well, Secretary, the way I see it, the FDA doesn't need to test the meat at all. There's nothing new in either a turnip or a cow, and either can be marketed and sold without being tested. So why should a few cows with a little tiny piece of DNA material from a turnip be any different? Uh-huh. Right. Have them fax their questions to me. Thank you. Well?
I think you should see this. The body of this man was found by his poultry truck. He was apparently attacked by some kind of animal. The local doctor sent some tissue, saliva, and blood samples to the state to check for any animal diseases, rabies in particular. The tests were all clean.
So, what's your point?
But something else showed up in the test. This is a genetic marker for a neutral sequence. The marker showed up in the saliva of the animal. This particular marker is registered to Eunice. It's supposed to be in chickens.
Now, couldn't the animal have absorbed the marker by eating the chickens?
Well, either that or the animal that attacked him was a chicken.
Right. Attacking the killer poultry.
Have some chicken. It's good for you.
The only chicken I want is the one that did this to my face.
Let me drive you back.
No, thanks. I'd rather walk.
Look, I'm going that way anyway. If you don't come, I swear to God, I'm gonna drive around aimlessly for hours. I'm gonna be wasting oil, I'm gonna be polluting the atmosphere, killing small animals along the road, ripping up flora.
Blackmail?
I'm not proud.
I know. No, thanks. What is that?
Stay in the car for a second.
What are you waiting for? He needs help! Now!
What's he saying?
I can't tell. I think he's speaking Spanish. Says it's eating him.
What?
I guess he means the pain.
Take it easy. Take it easy. Get the dart gun ready, because if we see it, you're gonna have to shoot it.
I'm gonna shoot it, but I'm not gonna use a dart gun.
What do you... You heard the orders. Dart gun.
Fuck the orders.
Shit, there it is!
Is that not the juiciest, sweetest, freshest tasting blueberry pie you've ever tasted? Now, what if I were to tell you that this blueberry pie could sit in a box on a shelf, not in a refrigerator, mind you, but on a shelf for up to 18 months without losing one blueberry's worth of flavor or freshness? Huh? Go ahead. It's all done with a little scientific magic. You see, each little blueberry is coated with a thin layer of goat embryonic fluid. Oh, get the senator some water. Yeah, give me water. How about some milk? Would you like some milk? Get him some soy stuff.
Sir,
Here, spit that out.
got the results on the chicken question.
Oh, just 1 second. I'll be right back, Senator. Here you go. Wipe them up. Keep eating.
There is no way the animal could have absorbed the marker by eating a chicken.
I almost got the senator to back down on these new regulations. The last thing we need is a biotech panic about chickens. Listen, nobody hears about this until after the Senators Committee makes its recommendations. No. Better yet, until after the House clears it. And then we're gonna clear up this mess.
Mess? What mess?
Oh, nothing. Senator, I was just telling Crow here to clean up this pie. Now, listen, why don't you and I go down to the bar and let the executive branch buy you a drink?
I have to see her now.
I'm afraid that's out of the question.
If I don't see her right this minute, there's going to be trouble. I'm going over her head. I talk to her now, or I pull the plug on the whole thing, just like that.
Dr. Tiptree will see you now.
Jess, I'm so terribly, terribly sorry.
Where are you?
It's all right. Be angry. Allow yourself to feel the anger. It'll be better.
She was my only child.
I know. She was a lovely child.
They wouldn't even let me see her.
That's because they didn't want to upset you. We wanted to be sure first.
To be sure.
I wanted to help you. That's why I had her brought here. She's going to be all right.
She's alive, and she's here.
Yes, my friend.
Can I see her?
Of course you can. Delete YC. Covertegrate. BV and CW.
I really am sorry about your daughter, Jesse. Her children are all that matters. What are we anyway except a set of instructions for the reproductions of the species? Nothing I could say or do would bring your daughter back. But you can contribute to the next generation. Delete coax.
Oh, what the hell is going on? God damn it. You know, I love you people. Really. You, Earth First, Planet people. All right, get the hell down. Right now.
What are you gonna do, Tarzan? Kill us?
We're not moving, you understand? You go call the cops. Call the news.
You honestly think anyone cares about this godforsaken shithole?
We care.
All right, fuck it. You know, if you're here tomorrow morning when I get back, I'm gonna cut you out with blowtorches. Oh, and can I get anyone a tofu burger, vegetarian, sprout, wheatgrass sandwich? Maybe some herbal tea? No. All right. Hey, thanks for a lovely evening. Really, it was grand. Oh, by the way, you know, be on the lookout for bobcats. You know, they're an endangered species, but the few that are left are usually pretty hungry. So, knock yourself out.
Hey, this is getting cold. I need my gravy.
Hold your giblets, Slim.
Hey, Downey.
Hey, Doc.
Side gravy.
Hey, that's your cholesterol.
Oh, it's good.
Hey, Doc. I heard that kid you found is all carved up like a Christmas turkey.
Christmas turkey's right. I heard it was some sort of psycho cannibal job.
You've been watching too many of them Italian zombie flicks. Must have been some kind of animal. Huh, Doc?
You know, a bobcat ate a feller when I was a little kid. It wasn't a local, though. It was a hobo.
Fryer, that is a 2-ton load of chicken shit. Hey, Doc, you ever heard of a bobcat ate anybody's eyes?
No, predators don't usually go for eyeballs. Eyes are more appealing to birds, like seagulls or crows or vultures. Hey, give me a chicken salad, would you?
It's coming right up. So you see, this was no bobcat, Fryer. I mean, it sucked his eyes right out of his head.
Excuse me, would y'all mind not talking so loud? You're upsetting my wife. She's pregnant, you know. Oh, sure. Gotta be careful. I heard of a woman by Fisher up at County Line. She was pregnant. 8 months pregnant. It was hunting season. And her husband just couldn't stop talking about the big bucky bag. Yeah, he kept going over and over and over all the gory details.
What happened?
She had a baby boy. A beautiful baby boy. Cute as a button. Healthy as all get out. Except had these 2 little bony growths coming out of his head. Kind of like deformed antlers. Bye, folks.
Greetings, Green Brother.
Downey, could you maybe throw a little salad in the bag for me?
Since when do you start eating rabbit food?
Maybe he's not. Maybe he's keeping a rabbit.
These people weren't killed by a shotgun. It's the exact same in all these cases. Same as the truck driver, same as the kids. In each successive killing, the victim was pinned to the ground and torn open.
While they were still alive?
Quite possibly. Each case, the wounds have stayed essentially the same. Same areas generally torn, same parts eaten, same mode of attack. This suggests it's the same animal. But in each successive killing, the wounds have been deeper. The truck driver was killed with a small claw, maybe 3 inches. The kids seem to have been torn by a larger one, maybe 6 or 7 inches. But these bodies, well, they look like they've been torn by a scythe.
What do you think?
Either there's more than one, or else it's growing. Growing real fast.
Come in. Unit 1, have you found it? What's your status? Unit 1 report.
Unit 1 just reported. He's got it.
Wonderful. Send him down. It looks dead. If you've killed it...
No, we hit it with just the dose you said.
All right. Bring it in.
Surprise. Hey! Keep your hands away from the board.
You don't look like a killer.
No? Well, according to the sheriff, I've already got a half-dozen murders on my head. So what's one more? Right?
So you got it too.
Got what?
The fever.
Yeah? What do you know about it?
Everything. I designed it.
How you doing? Oh, we finally got the last of the bodies down. I ain't seen nothing like this since Beirut.
How's that hippie girl doing?
Oh, Dr. Raven says she's doing fine. Just a little shock. She's also got a temperature. So's everybody else. I mean, his clinic is full. So, he's treating her at Doc's trailer.
Must be something bad going around. I have a touch of it myself, and the girls. Seems like we have a fever.
Why didn't you tell me?
Honey, I figured you had enough to worry about.
Now, listen to me. Now, you go in that bedroom and you rest with the girls. You hear me? I'm gonna bring in your breakfast, all right? Ooh, you taste good. Get in there. Give me this. Oh, bang the drum slowly. Play the fife lovely. The young cowboy's life is now at an end. In creation are you?
What the fuck are you doing here?
You really want to know?
Yeah.
I think there are two kinds of people. Those who want to look death straight in the eye, know it when it comes for them. And those who want to die blissfully in the sleep of ignorance. Which one are you?
Excuse me, Dr. Tiptree.
Yes, Susan, what is it?
I really don't feel very well. I thought I might go home if that's all right with you.
Certainly, my dear. Come down here first. I want to check you.
What the hell is it?
Looks like some kind of lizard.
That's what I thought, but it came out of a damn chicken egg. And it's grown threefold since this morning.
Hold it down, Randy. Gently.
You all right?
Susan, keep this under your tongue for just a second. That's it. Right on time. What is it? Oh, it's just a little over 100. How are you feeling now, Susan?
A little worse, I'm afraid.
We'll take care of that. I'm going to have you take just a little lie down.
It just feels so cold.
Yes, it was just a little chill. Come on. We'll cover you good and warm you up. Just a second. Here you go. I wish I could have spared you this, Susan.
Spared me what?
Right now, your body is an evolutionary battlefield.
What's wrong with her?
Just be patient and you'll see.
Please help me. Oh.
I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you understand. With understanding comes acceptance. Right now, the genetic text of your very being is being rewritten. Your soul, the flame that heats your body, that drives your fever, is the same fire of creation.
Keep breathing. Just breathe. She's in labor.
Listen to me. Relax, relax, relax. Breathe.
Breathe. Breathe.
Hush.
Breathe. Breathe.
Push.
Breathe. Breathe.
Push.
Jesus Christ.
So how do you like your eggs? Scrambled or sunny side up?
Please, be careful. You have no idea.
Oh, I think I'm beginning to have a few ideas. Maybe you want to take a minute to try and explain it to me.
Young man, I doubt if you could possibly understand.
Try
Don't.
me. Where do these come from?
I made them.
You made them? Would you lay them yourself?
Recombinant DNA, poultry, retroviruses, ostrich RNA samples, genetic engineering forms? Why did I see any of this? Why didn't I get any of this? It never came across my desk. I'm gonna have you ask for this, Vogel.
I assure you, we knew nothing.
What the hell did you think she was doing?
Chickens. Chickens. She was working on chickens.
Jane Tiptree, the fairy godmother of military biotech. The woman that could think 50 unthinkable thoughts before breakfast, building a better chicken.
All she asked was that we be quiet. She wanted no publicity.
Yeah, sure. She knew if we saw her name on any of the research dockets, we'd be all over it.
I don't know what you gentlemen are talking about, but someone called in a code blue. I'd like to know why.
Less than 72 hours ago, a truck driver was attacked and killed by a wild animal not too far from here. The blood of the truck driver contained a molecular configuration, a trademark. Trademark registered to Eunice. We believe it's some kind of virus. Our job is to determine what it is, and with the power vested in us by the Federal Emergency Management Authority, execute any and all necessary steps.
All right.
It hurts.
Shh. Hang in there, Downey. You're gonna be okay. Just hang on. You probably just got a hold of one of them bad eggs. That's all. Don't worry about it now. I'm gonna take you to the county hospital. We're gonna take good care of you, all right? Oh, shh. Hey, look, here we go. The cavalry's here already. You don't have to wait one more minute. Okay, hang in there. Man, am I glad to see you guys. I got a very, very sick woman here. She's in the back.
This area's under federal quarantine! Sir! Oh, we got a live one. Easy. Hurry up, get her out. Get her out of there.
Okay, be very careful with her. She ain't feeling too well. Hang in there, Downey. Hey, is she gonna be all right? Well, okay, I'm gonna head back into town then, and you have Downey give me a call when she's feeling better. I'll get Annie to fill in for her when she's feeling...
Move!
The Earth was not made for us. She was made for the dinosaurs. The Earth was scaled to their dimensions. Human beings are ants crawling through their living rooms.
So you're gonna give the Earth back to the dinosaurs?
Well, you might say that.
That's really fabulous. Like a great theme park. Instead of curiosity, why?
Why? Oh. Why? Well, just imagine an ugly, cancerous, gray planet littered with the dying remnants of biological life as we know it. I actively worked on that in industry and in government. The Earth isn't ours to destroy.
Is anybody out there?
Get it out of me. Get it out.
Is anybody out there?
Oh, God. It's killing me.
This is Sheriff Fowler. Is anybody out there? Over!
Turn that damn thing off.
Get it out of me. Get it out. Oh, God.
What is it?
It's killing me. Get it out.
Change from within. Genetic engineering as a substitute for pesticides. Tiptree's dissertation. Eliminate the female and the male is incapable of continuing the species. It's so brilliant.
What came first, the chicken or the egg? The egg. Cosmic egg. I don't want to end the world. Just one unruly species.
The only one that thinks, the only one that loves, the only one that creates.
Mankind. When was man ever really kind? All of the potential for greatness in man is in the DNA. And just a pinch of it goes very far in the mix. In the mix. That's right, I did it.
For God's sake.
For God's sake. My God's an acronym. G-O-D. Generator of diversity. That ever elusive inner drive for evolution.
Oh, the human being is the worst. Human species is a disaster. And they gotta be stopped.
And you appointed yourself for the job.
Well, as my mentor, Dr. Moreau, said, in the study of nature, one must become as remorseless as nature herself.
And so, good night, room. Good night, moon. Good night, noises everywhere.
Just imagine for a minute, 100 million years from now, a green, fertile planet with peaceful beings, possibilities of the creative spirit and the intuitive genius of the human mind, wedded to the power and the durability of the greatest creatures that were ever to walk, swim, or fly across the face of the planet. Oh, the magnificence of that armor for intelligence.
I know you're in here. I know you're here. Come on out! I'm waiting for you right here. Come on! Got nothing to lose. Here I am. Here I am. It's just me and you now. Don't go down together. Come on. Show your face, goddammit! I just wanted some peace and quiet.
Let's talk worst-case scenarios.
It spreads rapidly. It's unstoppable.
Figure, at this rate, in 10 days, we could lose 34% of the female population. Barring the discovery of a serum, we could lose half the species in 6 months.
So that's it, then?
Not necessarily. Eunice has been working on artificial wombs for years.
Artificial wombs?
We have the technology. It would take some time, but we could breed a new generation of females.
I might call for some drastic social engineering. But with firm leadership, prudent organization, and aggressive fertilization programs, I think this species could survive. I mean, who knows? A strong federal scientific fertilization plan might even build a new, stronger breed.
You made this virus. Is there a raw viral serum?
What difference does it make? It's too late.
Oh, don't fuck with me. Look, if I have to kill you and every one of these damn eggs, I will. Now, you know as well as I do, if there's a raw viral serum, there's a chance of an antivirus.
It doesn't make any difference. It's too late.
Where is it?
It's too late.
Well, then all you've got to lose is your babies. Because if I don't get the serum, I'm gonna start making omelets.
Projection.
dreaming.
Yeah. I was dreaming. I dreamt that the sun was alive, and the planets were all our eggs, and that the earth was cracking open.
How are you feeling?
Oh, not so good.
I'm just glad you're alive. Breaker. Is anyone out there? Can anyone hear me? Hello, Breaker.
Breaker 19, Red Wing. Do you read me? This is Blackbird. I read you, Blackbird. Where are you? Some kind of roadblock off 41. Looks like soldiers. I'm being pulled over. Better get off at 190 and come around. I read you, Blackbird. I'm gonna swing around at the crossroads. Jesus, holy... What the fuck? Bluebird, you ain't gonna believe this. There's a holy fucking dinosaur! T-Rex! Blackbird, do you read me? Blackbird!
Blackbird. Redwing, come back. Blackbird, Redwing, come back. Dinosaur Highway. You remember when you were telling me about the land around here? That it was a dinosaur highway? Like a migration route?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I think maybe it remembers. Genetic memory or instinct. Because I think it's heading this way.
Guys in the Pentagon are gonna love this stuff.
Are you sure about this? I mean, the FDA wouldn't approve, you know, I mean, as far as I know, stuff can kill you.
Yeah, well, from what you've told me, I should be dead already, or soon. So everything else is just about gravy.
All right, well, here we go. Get in there.
Drive this.
What you do, this is the throttle. Okay, you just pull it back and just keep going. Oh, thank you.
you bastard.
Thrush.
I hate wildlife.
Yes!
Hold on.
This is U.S. Mobile Infantry Unit 67. Anyone copy?
It's the fucking cavalry. Hello! Breaker! Breaker! We're here. We're all right. We're alive. We need a doctor. We're in the quarry. Okay? Oh, God. It's the fucking cavalry.